Hey, greetings, my friends. James Jordan, also known as the best networker alive, coming to you with this quick affiliate marketing for beginners tutorial that will teach you and train you on how to become a successful affiliate marketer in 2021 and beyond. So, to give you a snapshot about me, because this may be the first time that you're coming across one of my videos, but I've been marketing online for well over a decade. I've been interviewed by some of the top gurus, right? Marketers, trainers, speakers, mentors out there in the world. I've launched my own products. I've launched my own coaching and high ticket consulting business as well. And I've also spoken at events. So I'm not someone that's just blowing smoke up your butt. But Wu-Tang is for the children as well. But I just wanted to come out today and share with you this quick video because I'm getting back on my content game in terms of creating content for YouTube. And I wanted to shoot this video because a lot of people online are trying to figure out this affiliate marketing stuff, and all you really need, right, to become a successful affiliate marketer are a few things. Number one, in terms of equipment, you want to have a laptop or a tablet. I prefer a laptop, but a smartphone, right? Now, I've been at points in my time in my journey where all I really had was a smartphone, and I would go to the library and use a computer, right? Now, of course, because of everything that's going on, I'm not even aware if libraries are open, but nonetheless, the point that I'm making here is that you don't need to have this top-of-the-line equipment to build a successful affiliate marketing business. Having a simple smartphone and a simple laptop that allows you to be able to use the internet is all you really need in terms of equipment, number one. But what I wanted to do here today, in terms of this affiliate marketing tutorial, okay, and excuse the chicken scratch, all right, but I focus on making money and not being the most perfect handwriter, okay? So I want to share with you a couple of tips that I know will help you build a successful affiliate marketing business, because not only have I put together my own products, but before I ever did that, right, I was marketing and promoting other people's products and services, which essentially is what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing, to break it down in the simplest terms, because I connect with a bunch of people online all the time and they can't figure out what it is. So I want to break it down in a very simple way. If someone has some type of product or service and they market and promote it, right, you can become an affiliate for them and market and promote their products and services. So instead of you trying to have to reinvent the wheel, coming up with a product yourself, you may not even feel that you can put together a product because there's nothing that you're an expert in yet, but you can still leverage someone else's expertise, knowledge, products, services, and resources to be able to market and promote their products effectively, which is what I did when I first got started. So hitting affiliate leaderboards during different launches, hitting affiliate leaderboards in different direct sales, top tier companies. I've done it all from selling low ticket products from $1 to selling products as high as, I believe, $29,000 last time I checked. But I got to double back and look through all the stuff that I've sold over the years. Okay, so this stuff works. And the three things that I'm going to share with you are going to help you accelerate your ability to succeed. And then I'm going to wrap up this video and give you a great resource where you can get more training and more insight as to how to successfully build a successful affiliate marketing business, okay, in 2021 and beyond, all right? So number one, okay, the number one thing that you got to learn how to do and really master is traffic and lead generation. Okay. All right. So this right here, if you master this, right, you literally can dictate your income online. All right. Now, of course, there's other skills that you can learn and that you want to learn. But if you understand how to generate traffic and lead generation, and how to drive traffic to different offers, you have the ability to dictate and determine how much money you make. So now I would say as a rule of thumb, you want to get to the point where you can consistently generate 10, 20, 30 plus leads a day. Okay? Now, here's why I recommend that, because once you get to this point and beyond, the law of large numbers start to work in your favor. So what happens here is, let's say 10 leads a day over a month, that's 300 leads, right? Over a month in terms of leads, okay? Simple math, guys. 20 leads a day, right? What is that? That's 600 leads a month, okay? 30 leads a day, that's 900 leads a month, okay? Now, if you're marketing, promoting, or selling anything, right, as long as you're getting targeted traffic for people that are actually interested in that offer, that type of offer, it's very simple to make money, right, in the simplest terms. Because you're having, for example, if you're at 300 leads a month, right, you're having 300 people being exposed to an offer, right? So, and I'll break this down in a very simple way, because I lean towards, in terms of affiliate programs that I choose to market or promote, high ticket products, right? Something where, I earn anywhere from $500 to $1,000 and up, okay? So if we do some simple math here, let's just say you have a product where you make $1,000 per sale, okay? If you get 5 to 10, right, of these people out of these 300, which is more than doable, right, to say yes to an offer where you earn $1,000 per sale, that's 5 to 10,000 per month, okay? So I like to use really simple math, and I know it's kind of sideways, but I just said everything that I wrote on the screen. So I like to use really simple math when it comes to explaining this stuff, because the power of high ticket is what led to me being able to create a full-time income online. I would rather work smarter than harder, right? And it takes the same amount of energy and effort as it does to sell something for $100 as it does to sell something for $1,000, because you're going to go through the same process. You're going to have to generate traffic, you're going to have to generate leads, and you're going to have to drive traffic to a particular offer. So if you're going to drive traffic to an offer, then what you really want to focus on, right? As someone is calling me, so let me turn this off. Then what you want to focus on, right, is driving traffic to something that makes you more money for your time, right? Because your time is priceless. It's something we never get back. Money always replenishes itself. You can always go out and make more money, but you can't make more time, right? So that's why I'm always looking to leverage my money to get more of my time back, right? So that way I can do the things I really want to do, like hang out with my family, friends, play video games, go to kickboxing, work out, play basketball, all that fun stuff, right? Listen to music. And I can go on and on and on. So number one, the skill that you got to master is traffic and lead generation, okay? So now what's the next thing that I say that you need to focus on? 2, copywriting, okay? Now here's the thing. You don't need to be an expert at this. You just need to know enough to be able to get a person who is a prospect to say yes to more training and information to be exposed to an offer, right? So in a nutshell, copywriting is having the ability to sell a person through your words, right, to take the next appropriate action, right? So now here's why this is super important, and here's something so copywriting helped me have my first 5-figure month online. Okay. Now this was back in 2015. So we're talking 5 years ago, right? Now all I did was I read one particular book, and I did what my mentor told me to do in terms of writing out a sales page. And that one particular book was The Ultimate Sales Letter, okay? And I'll probably put a link to reference this book, below this video at some point, by Dan Kennedy, okay? Now, he's one of the top copywriters in the world. He's very known in the direct response space. I remember reading that book for the first time. It totally blew my mind. It's how I put together my first offer, and I always reference it whenever I'm putting together new offers. So, copywriting is mastering the skill of, turning your words into dollars, as I like to call it. It's one of those things that, as you start to dive into it, the better off you get. But the thing is, you just talk to people like you write, right? Or write the way that you would talk to people. So think about times when you want someone to do something, as long as you're speaking from a moral, ethical place, right? Just write how you talk, right? Because that's been the easiest way for me to come up with copy that works and that converts. Is speaking straight from the heart, telling people what they need to focus on, and borrowing from different experiences that I've had in my time in my journey, that led to me having my breakthroughs and having successes. Okay, so that's number two, and then number three goes hand in hand with number two is sales presentations. Okay, now this is super important. So I'll share with you a quick story that led to my first $400 hour online. Okay, this happened when I was 20. I was 20 years old. Okay, I was used to making maybe $400, $500, $600 a week at that time. And what I did was, so I was marketing, promoting someone's launch. Right, they were launching a product in the direct sales network marketing space, right? And it was an information product teaching people how to generate more traffic, more leads, more sales, all that stuff. Now, I had already bought I had bought several products from this individual, so I was very familiar with his content and the things that he was covering. And I also had bought that particular product, so I was excited. And what I did was I hosted a webinar. Right, now, this is something you don't have to do, but I'm just sharing with you a simple example of something that you can do, right, to blow up, anything that you're marketing and promoting as an affiliate, right? So, I'm doing a webinar, and I walk people through this process of just teaching them a couple of different things that I had learned by going through the training, right? So one of the biggest things that a lot of people deal with when they're looking to figure these things out online is you go through this phase that we call imposter syndrome, right? Where because you haven't created results yet, you're like, or the big result, right, that you can talk about and kind of brag about, which people really don't care if you've made money, or made a lot of money, because they really care and want to know, can they do it, right? Can I actually do what he's talking about or what she's talking about? So understand that it's all about what's in it for me when it comes to the person that is looking to buy any type of product or service that you're marketing and promoting. Key number one. So what I did was I simply shared some of the things that I had learned by going through, my mentor's training at the time, right? And then towards the end of the webinar, I made an offer. I said, hey, he's launching this particular product. Here's where you can go to get access to it. Take a look at it. I know what I'm learning right now is helping me grow my business. I mean, that's why I'm here talking to you right now in this webinar, because of different things that I learned, right? And because of that, that led to me having a $400 hour online, because what happened was I drove traffic, okay, to the webinar, right? People watched. I made an offer, right? That was my presentation. Someone went through the funnel, and this is what I'm talking about. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. So I had one person, okay? And this is the importance of having this is a side note, having a marketing funnel in place, okay? Super important. So I had one person go through the funnel and buy like the front end product that was being offered, okay? But they didn't just buy one product. I think they bought like 4 or 5 different products that was offered inside of the entire funnel, right? So I made 40%. So I think they bought like $1,000 worth of stuff. I made $400 in an hour at 20 years old. I can't make this shit up. Excuse my language for people that don't like cursing, but you know, that's just how I am. But the point that I'm really making here is this: this is possible, right? Once you know these things, okay? So I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like there's so many different people out there giving so much information, but that's all it is. It's just information that leads you down a rabbit hole of being confused and not knowing what to do, right? So you got to have a marketing funnel in place so that way you can generate traffic and leads, right? Because this is super important. This is where your money is at. Your money is in the list. Okay? Your money is in the list. In the short term, in the long term, it's in your list. So you want to be building your list from the very beginning. And anyone who advises you otherwise, don't pay attention to them. Don't listen to them, because the money is going to be in the relationship that you have with the people that find your stuff online. Okay? No matter what method you're using, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, blogging, whatever. Someone's opting into your list, your funnel, right? Your relationship with them is going to determine whether or not they buy products or services from you or someone else. So the money is in the list, and not everyone's going to buy something the first time that they see it. So that's why you want to be building your own list from the very, 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 very beginning. And I'll probably list also my number one autoresponder and my number one funnel builder in below this video as well, so that way you understand the tools that I personally use in my business, to grow my list, and to be able to market, promote, and sell different products online. So listen, my friends, when you have these three things in place, you have the ability to dictate and determine your income. All right, and I mean that from my personal experience, from my my trials, my tribulations, the things that I've done online. I mean, if you're just coming across one of my videos for the first time, you'll see, I have like well over 300 plus videos on this particular YouTube channel alone. So you can see my progression, you can see my journey, and I really haven't been doing a ton of video content as of late because I simply haven't needed to. YouTube hasn't been the primary source for traffic, lead generation, and money. But, I love sharing this stuff with people. And I know I have followers that follow me on YouTube. So I wanted to make sure that I shared these things with you guys so that way you don't get confused. You know what to focus on. And literally, when you master these three things, no one has any say-so over your time, over your money, except for you. Okay? Which is why, if you're still here, that's why you've been watching this whole entire video, because you simply want to learn how to be able to do this as well. So listen, my friends, if you want to learn more about one of the top affiliate programs that I personally recommend, to help you grow your business and get to where you want to go, or maybe start a business for the first time, because maybe this is the first time that you've ever come across a video online, or maybe you've seen a bunch of stuff, but you don't really know whether or not when to pull the trigger. Well, listen, you got to learn something in order to be able to do something. And once you learn how to do it, then it's all about taking massive action on the things that you've learned from people that have already gone out and done it. So as being someone that's been marketing online for so long, been in multiple programs, right? Programs that started, collapsed, businesses that collapsed, right? And being able to, succeed in multiple things, it's not because of the thing. Right? And that's the point that I'm really making to you. It's never because of the thing. It's always because of the skills. The skills. Let me write that down. Emphasize that. The skills with a Z. Once you develop the skills, you have the ability to dictate and determine everything in your life when it comes to your time freedom, your income, and the things that you want to do with your time and your money. So if you want to learn more about the simple program that I recommend to be able to get a head start and start building a successful business, a successful affiliate marketing business in 2021 and beyond, then simply click the link below this video, pay close attention, follow the steps on the next page, and then watch the free presentation that you'll get access to immediately upon following the steps on the next page. So do that right now. Click the link below this video, follow the steps, and I'll see you on the inside. Peace.